house. I like when I go to this one because this one is not too far from my house, 16 minutes away. And then the thing is, it's 6:48 and I'm thinking it's 7, so I'm thinking I'm late, and I'm like, oh God, I'm late. I'm not gonna be able to pick the position I want to pick. I'm like, dang. So I looked at the clock. It said 6:40. I'm like 6:40. And I said, oh, I'm early. I'm an hour early. So that's cool because that way it'll give me enough time to do whatever I need to do. Chill, talk, maybe do a little mini reading or something. So today, let me see, I wrote down a note. Let me see something. Okay, so let's talk about detaching from isolating yourself, to be safe, but isolating yourself from the world. I'm not saying like, well, if you want to pretty much go through a spiritual awakening, if you pretty much want to heal, childhood wound, whatever it could be. You don't have to be childhood wounds. It could be abuse, but if it could be childhood wounds because whatever was done to you as a child, it affects you. Like if any trauma that was done to you as a child, it will affect your future. Say if your mom, was in domestic violence, I can't talk today. Domestic violence relationship is going to cause you to be in one. So whatever you was in around your household is what you will attract. So that's why it's good to heal from that, so your kids won't go through that, because your kids look up to you. People think that kids do not look up to their parents. They do. It ain't even got to be their, it ain't got to be the mom and the dad. It can be the mom with another significant other. It just depends on what it is. But yeah, so with me, I did grow up, with my mom being abused. Look, I wasn't playing no game. I remember fuck somebody up fucking with my mama. But and then it's just a lot, growing up as a child. So if you've been through trauma, it's best to start healing yourself, because you don't want it to affect your future. You don't want it to affect you in relationships. You don't want it to affect your children if you have some, or if you're gonna have some in the future. You don't want that, especially when it comes to being in love and stuff like that. You don't want your daughter or your son to feel like they have to beg somebody to be with them. They had to bow down to a person. This is my stop. Oh no, this ain't my stop. This is my stop. Bow down to a person to take crap. Like, if a person gonna love you, they're gonna love you for who you are and show you that they love you. Staying in a relationship when you get beat on is not love. Staying in a relationship when a person emotionally abuse you is not love. Yes. Oh wait, is this? Oh, I know this person in the back. Me probably like, what the hell is this person doing? She can't drive. This highway, it's a little bumpy and the lines ain't correct. But yeah, so detaching yourself from the world and from the people that's in it, it will allow you to heal, because you're not surrounded by chaos, and you will be able to hear things and see things clearly. And that's facts. Like I've been through that. I've been through that. And I didn't know I went through that last year, because I just got tired of bull crap. Like because like I told y'all in previous of my videos, oh snap, why is my thing going slow? Why? See, I hate this car. I don't know why it's doing this. Oh Lord, in the middle of the video, I gotta do this in order to, because my radiator, man, it's like trying to work, trying to work as a single mother, trying to keep the household in order, trying to pay bills, trying to have money for your children, it's too much. I mean, we feel like growing up, we feel like, oh, I want kids, and oh, I want to do this, and oh, I want to do that. We're not thinking about the future. We're not thinking about the future. I mean, I love my kids, okay? I love my kids. I love, that I had them, because without them, there's no me. And they, they made me tough. They made me strong, Something smells like it's probably because I didn't put no, what's the name? My car smell like something. Y'all seen that raw, right? My car was driving slow because I need my radiator fixed, man. If it ain't one thing, it's a damn another. But hey, I gotta be patient, and I have to have faith in God that God will fix it. He's gonna fix it. Oh shit, He's gonna fix it. I know He is. So that's why I'm not really worried about it like I would used to worry about it. I used to worry about a lot of stuff. Like I used to overthink. I used to be like really, really, really an overthinker. Now I don't really overthink too much like I used to. But that sun, I was trying not to get by this sun. Let me see. Let me go up a little bit. I mean, the lighting is kind of, pretty good. Okay, let me turn off my car, because my gauges, cooling high gauges, is going up. I fixed my car. I fixed my I thought I fixed it, my cooling system, because now y'all hear that? It's bubbling. I hope y'all can hear that. But I fixed my thermostat. And then it was working. It was cool. My air was working. My gauges wasn't going up and down. And then 3 months later, started acting weird. But I really do think that, at first I thought somebody was messing with my car. But I really think that under the bottom, and it's smoking too. I should put some dang, it's smoking. Let me see if y'all can see this. Lord Jesus, I don't know if y'all can see that smoke. Can y'all see that smoke? I think y'all can see that smoke. So the story of my life. But it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna let it pretty much get my brain. I should put some coolant in there though. Hold on. Alright, I'm about to put some coolant in there. This green power stuff. This is the only one that I use for my car that says that my car can use this. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the radiator. I don't want nobody to see me. I hate this. This is so irritating. This is so irritating. So yeah, so I'm really gonna have to get this fixed. Seriously, I'm really gonna have to get this fixed. It costs it costs 140. What they say, 147, probably plus tax. So it's probably gonna be like 150 that I have to come up with. And I know that I'm not gonna be able to take it to the shop to get it fixed. I ain't got that kind of money. And I know I'm gonna have to actually learn how to do this myself. I'm really gonna have to. And I feel like the reason why my radiator is messed up, because it's a crack in it somewhere. And I was told to have to buy a whole new radiator. And I think the reason why it's like that is because I think maybe something cracked it. Maybe like going up a driveway, hitting a curb or something when I was pulling in my driveway or something here. And I do, in my trunk, I do have like the, what is it called? Like the cap that goes under the hood. I mean, go under the car. That is off. So I feel like if I put that, somebody just send me a friend request. And if I put that on there, I probably can save and secure my radiator, you know, for future reference. However you want to say that. I should have put some sugar in this. Oh my God. This is not the way I like my coffee. I don't know why I didn't get no sugar. Only reason why I didn't get no sugar is because I got creamer that is caramel and it tastes sugary. So I thought I didn't need no sugar. I don't know. Anywho, so I'm going to, like, I know God is going to handle things one by one. It just seems like if it ain't one thing, it's another. One thing, another. One thing, another. And it's like, dang, am I going to get a break of what I don't want to call it conflict, trials and tribulations. Is that what I want to call it? I don't know. But when I'm going to get a break, never got a break. But if you keep a good mindset, a positive mind, you can get through anything. That's all that matters. Because Earth is full of hell any goddamn way. So, I'm going to be honest. Earth is hell because you got to pay these bills. You got to work your ass off. You can't have time for yourself. You got to do this and you got to do that. Blah, blah. Because listen, when I took off for that whole year, I ain't going to say I was struggling. Because I was making ends meets. But I was, it was a lot that came behind that. But I needed that for my healing process. This happened all last year. Like all last year. Everything happened quick. My healing process, my spiritual journey on on healing me, it happened quickly. And I was just amazed how much God changed my life. God changed my mindset. God changed, me not to overthink, not to stress things out. When you have faith in God, God is behind it. All you have to do is just, he'll either tell you what to do, or you do the work and he, vouch behind you. That's about it. So when you have faith in God, everything just works, man. Everything just works. And then it's like, when you're a good person, God got you too. The universe got you. You know what I'm saying? When you're a good person. So that's why you got to stay authentic and stay a good person. Period. Because that's how you get your blessings. And when you're out here nasty and naughty and, you know what I'm saying? Because, I'm be honest, it ain't because I wanted, like this, it's not because I wanted this, but it was like, when I was dealing with my relationships in my past, like I was wondering why I always got hurt. Nobody wanted to commit to me. And I'm like, I'm a good person. Why nobody want to commit to me? It's because I was attracting the wrong things. And when you attract the wrong things, they're not gonna commit to you. Or it's like, it ain't even gotta be that. It can be your boundaries, your worth. When somebody feels like you, they can take advantage of you, they feel like they can control you, they feel like they can use you, and you allow it, then you're allowing manipulators and users, narcissists. And that's what I was dealing with. And now that I took my power back, and now that I'm understanding who I am as a person, understand that it was never me, it was them, then that's when life get better for you. It get better for you. And you won't let nobody do you any kind of way. You got boundaries now. You be like, all right, no, this person, and you get the insight, and you follow your intuition. You be like, nah, that person right there, they ain't no good. All they want is in my drawers. That's it. They ain't want no damn commitment. They over here lying. And some of these men be lying. Men is men, okay? They be lying to get what they want, because they know that they got to do a little tackling to get you. So they gonna lie to get what they want. And I be like, bruh, you have to do all that. And then look, you did me wrong, and now you got karma. Because you was true and authentic the whole time. When you God's child, baby, I'm telling you, when you God's child, God don't play no games with you, okay? He don't play no games with you when you God's child. So these people need to understand, when you messing with God's child, he's coming for ya. And that's facts. So this is the message for today. I know I was everywhere, but maybe you can relate. Maybe this can give you, gratitude. This can give you encouragement. This can give you motivation. This can give you inspiration to thrive and keep going, even though there's something always blocking you. But you always can go further. You have to have faith in yourself. When God see that you don't have faith in yourself, he like, if you don't have faith in yourself, then how you gonna have faith in me? He wants you to have faith in you, okay? When you have faith in you, that's when God feels like, you're loving yourself. You learning your worth, and you learn your boundaries. That's facts. That is so facts. And I'm tired of seeing this goddamn number everywhere I go. Okay, excuse me. The reason why I said that is because some of y'all detach yourself from this, this lover, this ending cycle, this karmic cycle. You was in a soul tie. You was in a soul tie, and when you was in a soul tie, it was like a spiritual soul tie, right? It was a spiritual thing. And you learned from this. Like I said, you learned from this, and this person was supposed to learn. You healed your inner child, and this person was supposed to heal their inner child as well. And they did you dirty. They didn't, they probably had people in their ear telling them, she's, promiscuous, or she don't really commit or something. They said something to this person's ear. Somebody close. You might even know this person that they was close to. And it was, what's it called? What's that word called? Not piggyback. Cock blocking. I'm gonna say cock blocking. That's the closest thing that I can say. Cock blocking the connection between y'all, because y'all is gonna be a beautiful couple. It might not, because the opposite attract. And y'all was gonna be a beautiful couple, but you had haters around you. They didn't want to see y'all really like that. Y'all was gonna be Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, y'all was gonna be the talk of the town. Okay, y'all was already the talk of the town, but y'all was gonna really be talk of the town. And y'all was gonna be able to prosper. Y'all was gonna be very, very creative. Y'all was gonna be pretty much, that deal. And people was in this person's ear, so it caused them to do a lot of, being conniving towards you, hurting your feelings, ghosting you, only using you when they was ready to use you. And now that they see that you really, because they feel like you wasn't going to leave. It was like, they feel like you really wasn't going to leave. Oh, you do this all the time. You ghost and say you ain't going to, we ain't together, or I ain't dealing with you. And then, then you come back. Nah, this real. This is real. Ain't no, this is real. No. You had a chance to treat me right. You had a chance. And then it's like, who knows what you've been doing? I've been loyal this whole time. Been loyal, solid, out the way, baby. Out the way. What have you been doing? I don't know where I'm getting. I don't know. This might help somebody. I don't know about it with, a recent relationship. I don't know. Maybe you got the same, maybe you went through the same thing. But long story short is, what I said about this number, this person is missing you. They see that, you was solid. You was loyal. You was a family-oriented person. You was smart. You was put up. They don't make them like you in the stores, okay? You're not the same. You're different. You're not regular, baby. So now this person is really upset. Now, their energy is low. The grass wasn't green on the other side, and their grass right now is brown. It's not green, baby. When they was with you, it was all green. They seen all green lights. Everything was flowing in their life. Now things ain't flowing. It ain't flowing. It is not flowing. It's not at all. It's not flowing. I would do a card, but let's see. I'm gonna just do one card. Do one card. All right, Spirit, please connect to the collective with this person, okay? With this person that they was dealing with. How they truly feeling? I don't know why I pulled out my card. That was crazy. How are they truly feeling about the collective? Yeah, they feel like you putting your boundaries. Your boundaries is you not letting this person in. You're not letting this person in. You are not letting this person in. Tell me more. Give me one more. Yeah. You freed yourself. You freed yourself, and you took a risk to really leaving this person. Yeah, you took a risk to really leaving this person, and you put boundaries in. Yeah, I said that. I said that. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what made me do that, but yeah. So this is the end of the video. So I do want to say again, stay positive through anything that is blocking your success, blocking you to the light to go forward. If something get in your way, just go around that motherfucker and keep going. Okay? So I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.